Earlier this year I had the brilliant idea of replacing these aluminum window frames, or aluminium, to plastic ones. Aluminium window frames suck. They are always cold to the touch, there's condensation on them all the time, and mold grows on that condensation within 2 weeks. They provide absolutely no amount of thermal break, so it's almost as cold as the outside temperature. Okay, of course it's being heated from the inside but being chilled from the outside. Aluminum window frames just suck. So, but how much do they suck? I decided to crunch some numbers. So I took some measurements here outside with my infrared thermometer, and I concluded that here the air, everything about -2.5 degrees. On the inside I took some measurements with the same thermometer, and various spots. It's 17.7 there, it's I guess same number there. So I went around, it's about it was about 16 degrees inside, so outside was -2.5, so a total difference in temperature is 18.5 degrees. You can do this in Fahrenheit too, whatever you like, but that's -2.5, so 16 plus 2.5, that's 18.5. I measured the frame's temperature. It was about 6 degrees. 6 degrees, so that's why it's cold to the touch. There, 6 degrees Celsius, or that in Fahrenheit. Okay, and there's condensation on it. There, and mold begins to grow in very short time. So on the inside we have the frame 6 degrees, and so the outside is still -2.5. The total difference is 8.5 degrees that the frame is providing. So I want to maintain an 18.5 degree difference in temperature, but the frame is only providing 8.5. 8.5 out of 18.5. 8.5 out of 18.5 is gonna be 0.46, so the aluminum frame is 46% good. That's a little less than half. So whatever your outside temperature is, say -10, and you want inside -20 outside, you want +20 on the inside, the frame will be 0 degrees or -1. You're gonna have frost on the windows. So let's go upstairs and let's take a look at my plastic frames, how my plastic windows work out. Not gonna measure the outside temperature because that's a given. How about here? There's not a lot of mess here. Alright, just give me a sec here. Alright, no condensation whatsoever on this one, anywhere, none, so that's a good sign. Let's see, what's the temperature here? Same as downstairs, except it's not 16, it's a little warmer. 17.7, 19 degrees, 18.7. Alright, we'll go with 18 degrees inside. Okay, let's see the frame. Frame is 15 degrees, not 5 or 6. Frame is 16 degrees. Down it was 44, now here it's 62 in Fahrenheit. That's a good temperature, much better. 13 there, 17 there. How about we go with 15 for frame temperature? Alright, so frame 15, the outside is still -2.5, so the difference between the two is 15, 16, 17.5. and the outside temperature is still the same. For the inside, instead of 16, I'm gonna go with 18. So that's 18, 19, 20, 20 and a half for difference of temperature between inside and outside air, and for frame is 17 and a half. So out of 20 and a half, I have 17 and a half provided by the frame. Let's divide those two numbers. There, I'm actually sliding. 17 and a half out of 20 and a half equals 85. The plastic PVC window frame is 85% good. So PVC 85% good. Yeah, that's a significant enough change. That's a 35 plus 4, 36, 7, 8, 9. That's a 39 degree. Sorry, that's a 39% improvement over the old one. Yeah, and the new plastic window is $100. So I think it's pulling its weight. Okay, maybe not $100. Maybe it was 150. I don't remember. Maybe $200. Whatever. It's a lot less than heating the outdoors and wasting all the heat.